All right, there are two professionals who cannot afford to make mistakes, a pilot and a salesperson. As a pilot, you can't afford to get your coordinates wrong. Otherwise, you crash an aircraft. As a salesperson, you cannot afford to get your sales wrong. Otherwise, you crash a business. And when you crash a business, you crash destinies, you crash families, you crash hopes, and you can actually crash an entire continent. But we are here to ensure that you don't crash your sales and you don't crash your business, because we bring to be the meeting of buyers and sellers, and we midwife between them and ensure that things are done transparently. That is how I like to say welcome today to Commerce Today on Konga TV, Africa's Pioneer Shopping Network. My name is Ayo Jimmy, and Oyin Agbola is here also standing by to bring you news on Konga. Then we'll come back and give you some more on the show. Don't go away, stay.
Greetings from Lagos, Nigeria. You are watching Konga News on Konga TV, and I am Oyindamola Agbola. Highlighting the importance of collaboration between technology and tertiary institutions, Honorable Tolani Sule, the Commissioner for Tertiary Education in Lagos State, emphasized the necessity for such partnership. Addressing the need for connection in the context of a universal curriculum, Sule expressed this viewpoint at the Payaza FinTech Hackathon 2.0 in Lagos, themed Empowering Africa, Leveraging Generative AI for a Tailored Financial Journey. Stressing the dynamic nature of the tech industry, he asserted that students require exposure to the latest trends, tools, and methodologies. Sule added that collaboration ensures students not only grasp theory, but also gain practical skills directly applicable in the workforce. He further noted, by partnering with academic institutions, companies can tap into the vast pool of research talent that exists within this institution, accelerating the pace of technological advancement. Nigerian Breweries PLC has collaborated with the Industrial Trust Fund to empower 1,000 youths and women nationwide, focusing on skills development as part of its commitment to enhancing socio-economic growth in Nigerian communities. The recipients, hailing from 24 states and the Federal Capital Territory, underwent training in diverse skills areas such as solar panel installation, tailoring, leatherworks, hairdressing, phone repair, cap and wig making, and electrical installation. Speaking at the recent graduation ceremony in Lagos, the Managing Director of Nigerian Breweries PLC, Hans Asadi, emphasized that the initiative not only equipped individuals with valuable skills, but also established a robust foundation for a more skilled and competitive workforce. And that is the end of Konga News for now. See you soon on Konga TV, and keep shopping on konga.com.
The new HP LaserJet tank comes to the office, and things start to change. The HP LaserJet tank works efficiently, and it's a great influence on John. Now he's efficient too. The HP LaserJet tank refills fast. 15 seconds, and voila! John is impressed and tries to be even faster. Go, John! The HP LaserJet tank is cost-effective. Seeing it, John tries to save even more. Should we call him John Jet? With the new HP LaserJet tank, get more, do more, save money and time.
All right, you're still watching Commerce Today on Konga TV, Africa's Pioneer Shopping Network. My focus today is on tech, because there is no development that can take place anywhere in the world today without technology. Okay, these are not my words. They are the summary of the words of the Minister of Communications and Innovation and Digital Economy. I am talking about Dr. Bosun Tijani, who graced the TD Africa's occasion just 2 days ago at the Celebrating You event that we reported yesterday, and I did mention that here we will bring to you details, highlights of the event. He spoke about the need for entrepreneurs and government to partner and ensure that we place Africa where it belongs using technology, and of course other people spoke. We bring you sight and sound in this particular report as packaged by Konga TV. To watch.
Nation today can develop without prioritizing digital technology, and innovators and entrepreneurs within the tech space are critical players in shaping the greatness we aspire to as a people. That was the main thrust of a keynote speech by the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, at the 2023 TD Africa's Award Night tagged Celebrating You, held in Lagos, Nigeria. The 11th of its kind, it was a gathering of the power brokers and game changers who joined TD Africa to celebrate excellence and resilience of techpreneurs in the face of economic odds that threaten corporate survival. Highlighting the role of technology in driving the first, second, and third industrial revolutions and its prime posturing to dictate the dynamics of the fourth industrial revolution, the minister singled out the commitment of the organizers and sponsors of the event who keep pushing the frontiers of nation building through technology.
Any platform where we celebrate entrepreneurs, that's all we want to see in the country, because the only way you deepen the complexity of any economy is by supporting entrepreneurs to truly build businesses that can add value to the economy, create job opportunities, solve significant challenges in society. That's how you grow. So this is a fantastic platform, and kudos to the chairman for consistently backing people to become great men like himself. That's what we want to see. Technology is what would lead to the productivity that we need to see in our critical sectors, which is why the private sector needs to understand that technology is not just an opportunity to make money, but it's an opportunity to help lift Nigeria to where it needs to be.
Earlier in an introductory speech, the chairman, Xenox Group, the pioneer trailblazer in the Nigerian tech sector with over 30 years of presence, Mr. Leo Stan Eke, expressed a profound faith in the tech entrepreneurs in Nigeria for upholding ethical standards in the conduct of their businesses in the face of an ever-increasing trust deficit in some other sectors, even as he affirms to the younger generation that the future truly is theirs.
I can vouch for these people. When they talk Nigerians are bad, I say no, because my sector, they are friendly. I looked at the data, and the failure rate of credit in the tech sector with TD is less than 0.0013. You don't get it anywhere in the world, and they are Nigerian. And the other, that's 0.0013, they will finally pay.
Make no mistake, the evening was far from boring as electrifying performances from A-list artists set the mood right before, during, and after major segments of the event for the evening. The class and the magnitude of the event and the quality of attendees, from governors sitting and past to other government functionaries, speak to the capability of the organizers to shift narratives, weather the storm and come out stronger on the other side with pride, as symbolized by TD Africa's emblem. For a company which insists that success must come, the CEO, TD Africa, Mrs. Choma Eke, says the event has evolved to a platform of empowerment for tech entrepreneurs in the last 24 years since the launch of the company in May 1999.
We should be able to tell our success stories within the context of the overall story. It is by so doing that we take the deep learnings. So we need many more such authentic stories, like we said, of Steve and Leo's time. Celebrating You, the 11th edition, has transformed into an inspiring platform, one that goes beyond celebration, even though we must celebrate you and your achievements. It has become an empowerment platform. In our portfolio today, we have over 24 brands powering the continent's tech sector, from IBM to Dell EMC to Cisco to HPI to Huawei to Apple to Microsoft, and the list goes on and on. Now imagine the incredible potential of combining the forces of these great brands with that of TD Africa, and of course with an enabling environment from the government. Imagine what that would do to the society. Today in our industry, the buzzword is AI. And you have great brands vying for relevance, right? And today, coding complexities are no longer a barrier, because today, computers comprehend our natural language. So this opens up a lot of opportunities, innovative opportunities, opportunities for innovation in our industry, in our sector, in our continent, and all over the world. But it also comes with its dangers. What we require is working together as an industry in collaboration with the government to harness the benefits of AI.
Living up to its essence as a night of awards, the moment came when companies and individuals were singled out for various award categories and winners emerged. Threaten Networks emerged as the Partner of the Year, while we emerged as the OEM of the Year, even as Kunga Online Shopping Limited won a brand new truck, while other winners also emerged.
First and foremost, let me say congratulations, a very big one to you. You won the biggest award of the night, Partner of the Year.
Thank you very much.
How does that make you feel?
I feel elated that, Threaten Network is being recognized for what we do the best, being one of the foremost service provider of IT and information technologies in Nigeria. We say a very big thank you to TD for recognizing our effort, our business, and we look forward to doing more in 2024. Efficiency is our watchword because we try to excel and do the very best at what we do. We don't, shortchange when it comes to standards, and that is what Threaten is known as. We've established ourselves as one of the foremost security-focused solutions in Nigeria, and we've kept at that for over 10 years now.
It's a deserving award. We don't owe, and we persuade our customers to also pay us when they buy, because if they don't pay, how are we going to pay? So it's something that we keep doing. We've collected this award for more than 3 times. Yeah, ever since we joined this TD Africa, this is the 3rd time we are collecting this award. In fact, and every time they are celebrating their customers, we are always collecting this. So, and we'll keep collecting it, okay?
It was a moment of fun when the legendary Charles Oputa, Charlie Boy, who prides himself as area father, graced our red carpet, even as he admits to a strange fascination for the odd and the controversial that seemed to have carved a curious identity for him in the public space. For a man of his age and mileage, he shows no sign of slowing down.
I'm looking forward. I'm moving forward. I don't care about things behind me. So I do what I need to do. And the rest is left for people, different perception, how you see it. That's your problem. Not mine. I've said it. I've moved on.
All right. So now, speak to this event tonight. It's an annual event. It's the biggest Tech Award event for the country. What does this portend for businesses in the tech sector?
Well, it's a good thing that people are coming together, trying to award people that have, done very well in a given year. And I'm not really surprised that it's Leo Staneke who is putting all this stuff together, because he's not only a good person at heart, but he's very, very, I hope you know, he started from music. This is your numero uno. My name is Charlie Boy, aka the Area Father, the president of all frustrated Nigerians, the Odurbareba one of Africa. And I say keep it locked down on Congo TV, because we know how to rock it right here. You see what I'm saying? Now get that camera out of my face!
If there was a reminder of those days when Nigerians were said to be the happiest people on earth, it was Kenny Black's performance on the night, as he literally wove the frustration of an average Nigerian, laughing, and only God knows how many ribs got cracked, even as one day Cole's end vibes got the attendees twisting their waist bumper to bumper on the dance floor.
Imagine if they are all Indians. Imagine your name is Kuti, your name will not be Kuti. You say, how are you? Very good. Very wonderful guy. Chukunye mekari, akune tembari. Chukunye mekari, oye no korean. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh.
Celebrating You 2023 has come and gone, but the memories will surely sustain conversations long into 2024. In Lagos, Ayo Jimmy, Konga TV.
Alright, in case you were not there physically, now you have an idea of what you missed. Celebrating You was indeed an occasion to celebrate people, and we had loads of fun. Okay, I was not the only one there. The entire Konga TV crew was there, and Kachi in particular, who is right beside me here. Good morning, Kachi. Kachi was on the red carpet, and she has fond memories of what happened there. So let's talk a little bit about details, some behind the scenes stuff. Okay, Kachi, you were on the red carpet.
I was.
And at some point you were almost turning red.
I was.
I mean, you were almost blushing.
I
really.
was.
Okay, so bring it up. Okay, what was the experience like with the array of dignitaries that graced the red carpet and the things you saw there? After all, you are a fashion person here, so talk to me, please.
So first of all, good morning.
All right, good morning to them also.
I like your shirt.
Thank you very much.
You're trying.
Thank you. I'll improve.
You improve. As long as I'm here, you improve. Don't worry about it. So that event was amazing. Honestly, I did not expect. When I came in first, I was saying it to you like, oh my God, I wonder how this event is going to be, because I've heard about Celebrating You. I've never just attended or had the opportunity to, and this weekend was definitely one to remember, because I did not expect half of what I saw there. The size of the event to even start with, besides the people and all that, because there's a lot of facets to this event, but let's start with when I got to the red carpet. That red carpet was red carpeting. It was huge.
Literally red.
I was like a red room, a red space. It was so wide. And of course, there were different people trying to record here and there. Of course, Konga TV came to do our thing, as always. And there were different people trying to get their interviews done. The dress code, of course, the black and gold. Oh, gorgeous. I love it when people keep to theme. because Nigerians sometimes, you know, some of us we have pride.
Oh,
we have some pride, which is good.
Maybe esteem, maybe not pride, self-esteem.
Potato.
Pride, right? Okay.
But it's in a good way, not just like pride. Right. It's a good pride because some people like to stand out. They like to be different. It's not everyone that wore black anyway that day, and even with the different colors, they still looked amazing. So of course people had the little slits on, the little sequin dresses, some silk dresses.
Sorry to cut in, apologies. Now let's talk about the statements, the fashion statements made there. Of course, the organizers said we should appear in black and burgundy and gold. Okay. Now, what fashion statement do you think people made? Because I saw elegance. Even though I'm not a fashionista, as you would call it, I saw elegance, and in some other respect, I saw simplicity. I got to realize that there could be elegance even in simplicity.
Of course.
From the cream de la cream to the man there at the backstage there, everybody just felt okay. We as a people have gone through a lot this year, and we deserve to celebrate. What exact fashion statement was made in your own opinion there?
In my own opinion, there was the statement of power and progress. Those two, because there were lots of people that had very powerful embellishments, very powerful like slits and dresses. Even the materials that they used, especially women, not shaming the men. No, you guys tried.
No, it's fine.
We had best female and male. The men came. You guys came through that day. I was very, very surprised because it's not every time you have red carpets, especially in Nigeria or even just Lagos to start with, that people put in not just their best foot, but their best feet forward, really. So in terms of progress, of course, TD Africa has grown over the years, and even this year they had their good and their bad, but people came out to show that besides our company, our fashion sense too is as progressive as how much hard work we're putting into this company. So there was a lot of power, there's a lot of prowess, there was a lot of progress, in my opinion.
All right, I think you're not wrong when you say there was a lot of power and a lot of progress, because if you look at the emblem of TD Africa, that lion head, it speaks in power. And at some point when they played, what had happened between the last time they had the same Celebrating You event and this year that they had it, I was shocked. There was a lot of progress. Yes. TD is 24 years old, okay? And when the CEO of TD Africa came on board and came onto the stage, she spoke with so much power, she spoke with so much passion, and some of us were meeting her for the first time at that particular event, one-on-one. And that encounter, even though we never got to talk, because we were everywhere, but that encounter, she had this stage presence. And I can understand, because behind every good business or behind every thriving business is a strong and powerful brain. If that is the brain behind the TD Africa, then I understand why they are making so much progress. Then, for me, the awards. One company whose name I can't remember now won the award for being the most responsible company in terms of payments. As in, they were paying. What an award to win! When your customer, when your vendor says you are the company that pays most promptly. I mean, the most behaved company with respect to payments, and that is the soul of business. Because if you know that you shouldn't owe me, so that I can progress, then I'll be able to deliver my service to you. So the awards actually came at a point where even somebody won the award of the best content creator of the year, and that guy, I've seen him severally. I never knew that even TD Africa would recognize such a person, and this speaks volumes. All in all, the experience for me was, I wouldn't say wow. Wow is an understatement. Okay, the fact that we're able to bring together tech people, tech entrepreneurs who are doing everything possible to ensure that Nigeria has its pride of place in Africa, that is amazing. And the chairman of Zenos Group, Mr. Leo Stan AK, said something powerful there. It was a personal vouching for people in the tech sector. He said, I vouch for these people, that when they say Nigerians are bad, not my people. That is the best testimony you could have as a person for someone of his caliber and stature. Because when you mention the Leo Stans of Nigeria, then you're talking about the Steve Jobs of America. Okay, now when someone of Leo Stans' stature is telling you that, I can vouch for you people there, and he was talking about the credit, the credit default rate in the tech sector for his customers, for his OEMs, very, very low. And he even made the point that they will actually live up to their expectations. And I think that for me is a statement of power. All in all, celebrating you this year's edition was amazing, and that it's a call to duty for those who are in the tech space to do so much more. All right, your last word on that. Jenny.
Absolutely. No, so the event in general, as I said, was fantastic. You know, it was filled with power, luxury, everything. Honestly, it opened my eyes into what people enjoy in the tech sector. Because you think when we see the tech people in the tech sector, they can't have fun, but they really
they do have fun.
A fantastic time. They showed out. They came through, showed out, and I'm ready for next year. Yeah.
All right, so let's think out loud at this time. Then we'll come back to the studio to wrap for the day. Thinking out loud here. Visionaries and leaders of industry, I want to share a story with you, a story of how the landscape of business has transformed and how certain companies, let's just call them the architects of the virtual realm, have reshaped our understanding of value creation and valuation. In the not so distant past, the success and influence of a company were often tied to the physical presence it commanded, the sprawling offices, the towering buildings, the tangible evidence of a company's might. But in this new era, a profound shift has occurred. The digital architects, that is the e-commerce pioneers, have taught us to respect the virtual, to see that the power of a business transcends the limits of physical space. Take for instance, the rise of e-commerce platforms like Konga.com in Nigeria. These entities have rewritten the rules of commerce, proving that value creation is not confined to brick and mortar establishments. The new measure of success is not merely the height of a building, but the depth of impact, the reach of a virtual presence that spans borders and transcends geographical constraints. In this age of digitals, the old adage, location is being redefined. It is no longer about where you are physically, but where you are in the virtual realm, in the minds and screens of your consumers. The value of a business is no longer solely determined by the square footage it occupies. No, but by the digital footprint it leaves. The e-commerce revolution has demonstrated that the virtual is not just a trend, it is a new norm. The currency of success is no longer solely counted in physical assets, but in the algorithms that power seamless transactions, in the efficiency of supply chains that stretch across continents, and the virtual presences and experiences that leave lasting impressions. As leaders and visionaries, we must embrace this shift, understanding that the future of value creation lies in the virtual realm. It is about leveraging technology and understanding the pulse of digital consumer and creating businesses that resonate in the virtual spaces where commerce now thrives. Let the story of these e-commerce pioneers be a beacon, guiding us to rethink the very essence of value and valuation. In this era where the physical is giving way to the virtual, let us be architects of change, crafting businesses that transcend the limits of geography and redefine the very fabric of commerce in our digital age. The future belongs to those who understand that in the virtual realm, the possibilities are limitless and the horizons are boundless. My name is Ayo Jimmy, and I am just thinking out loud.
Our founders had a vision for a better Nigeria, but only a technological disruption will take the nation to the next level. Our future is in plain sight, but it takes those with foresight to see it. Zynox is a world-class Nigerian integrated ICT solutions company that has delivered the largest ICT project on the African continent and has certified capacity to do more. Because we believe no country can claim to be independent without a level of technological independence. That's why Zynox is at the forefront of bringing advanced technologies such as virtual reality, big data, robotics, artificial intelligence, and making them accessible to every Nigerian. Today, we continue to propel Nigeria into the digital future, multiple solutions at a time. Zynox Technologies. Anticipate the future.
All right, thank you for staying tuned to Konga TV, and the show is Commerce Today. As we wrap today, don't forget that Konga Naija Shopping Festival is in full force. It is on, and what happens there, you can get to buy products, goods that you deserve and that you desire at unimaginable discounts when you go to konga.com. But that is just one part of the story. The other part, as I've been saying in the last couple of days, is that if you log on to kongatv.com today, as in right now, okay, and you subscribe to our channel, okay, just answer one simple question about Konga TV. For those who have been watching Konga TV, it becomes very easy. If you are just watching for the first time, stay glued, answer one simple question about Konga TV, and you can be one of the 3 people on a daily basis who will win a total of 100,000 naira. 3 people will have to win that, and they will win, product vouchers worth 100,000 naira on a daily basis, and it will start exactly tomorrow. I mean, the wins will start tomorrow. Okay, now this festival is from December 1st to 31st of this year, so you have the opportunity as Christmas approaches and associated expenses. You can actually make a lot of savings when you go to konga.com and you log on to that site and you make your purchases via the Konga Niger Shopping Festival. Okay, it's like a month-long promo, let me call it that, if I can call it that. Okay, and it is for you exclusively, and that is where we stop today on the show. Konga TV is still on, and don't forget, deals take place by 12 p.m. today. My name is Ayo Jimmy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.